You hear she's like, nope, 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 nope. You'd be like, nope, I don't want to. I don't want to hear this. Too late. You're hearing Spider Cop talk. But comfort zone, yeah. We all have our comfort zones in something, you know. And it could be a comfort zone in about anything, but the meaning is still impactful to any person who understands when you're in a comfort zone that in order for you to really make any progress at all in your day-to-day life is you will end up having to make decisions that you might not feel comfortable making, that of course would bypass your comfort zone. You see what I mean? It's that simple. Just the way the quote is stated, it sounds it might sound threatening to some people, it might sound very scary. Of course, it's going to be a bit uncomfortable for you if you leave your comfort zone. I mean, this is just for anybody, because I tend the way I stream, the way I do is I tend to share some, you know, I plan to just continue sharing some little wisdom here and there while I'm playing sometimes. So I'm even recording this, you know. If I want to post this video, that's fine. But yeah, when you have a comfort zone, it is hard to leave it when you're so used to it.
Attention unit. We've got reports of a mugging.
Because you enjoy it. You love it. You love being in that spot. It's a sweet spot for you. It's like candy. It's so sweet. You can't get enough of it. You want more of it. So you want to stay in that zone. But the reason why it was so important to mention, because for my life, I had myself living in comfort zone as well. And I ran into points where I was making decisions that I was feeling very uncomfortable about. I didn't like it. But I was going to do it. If I want to make progress in certain places, like, you know, I said I've been practicing my drawings, right? I even started publicly displaying it. You know, I used to be worried or concerned about that. Now I'm not. I'm actually starting to become more bolder. I'm even looking to invest in the website called Fiverr and find and at least find a source where I can just start an art creation source where I can actually make artwork and sell it. It may feel uncomfortable, but it's part of my dream. It's part of it. It's a piece of it.
Incident was reported near Sugar Hill.
It's a starting point. So, yeah, if you ever have a dream, you're gonna have to make some decisions that will end up changing the way you're doing things and the way you're living right now. You may not like it, but that's part of the growth in life. But the one thing that a person, you or anybody else, has to overcome is your own thinking. It's your mind that can trick you, because you built your mind up to be stagnant in that comfort zone. You don't want to get out of it. So you have to change your mind for you to actually overcome your comfort zone. Yep, and it's on to you to do it. No one else can do it for you. Anybody can provide advice and everything, but at the end of the day, it's on to you to make your decisions. Like, you know, somebody so-and-so could be like, nah, you know, it's okay. I just like to do. But then they tell you their dream, and it's like, you know, what you're doing right now is not going to help you get there, right? Some people just aren't willing to face that truth. This is about overcoming reluctance. And it's funny because I'm playing a game, and it's ironic as I'm talking about this. I'm playing a game, and it's funny. I'm playing a game with a character who is literally swinging in the air. Like, how many feet in the air, doing all these spins and everything. Things I wouldn't even want to do. Even with web power, it's like, no, I don't want to be swinging in the air. It's too scary. Like, I'll just be running on foot. But
Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
I can tell you, speaking of Comfort Zone, I can tell you, I used to go to anime conventions, and at first I didn't even want to do cosplay because I thought my time would be wasted with all these photos. And I would be distracted. I wouldn't be able to go to the gaming room without getting a photo and everything. I thought it would be a distraction. And my brothers were doing it, and then I was like, I got a little jealous because I wanted to do creativity, and then all of a sudden my brother, my brother was like, hey, like, maybe you could, do some cosplaying yourself. And it took me time to think about it because I was a little scared, a little anxious, you know, because I thought, well, I'm going to be taking up photos. You know, I was making assumptions. I was making up things in my mind. I was letting, like, emotions of fear get to me and everything. I was like, oh, and I created all these thoughts. They weren't even true. They weren't even true. Because when I finally did cosplay and make my own, I loved it. I loved my creativity coming to life, and I loved getting the photos.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. This is about
I would try to take some breaks, but I loved it. I loved having my work being
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week.
shown and everything.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday.
It was that fun, man.
Good day.
Yeah.
I'm just glad. I'm just glad I had a good time with that, you know. It was my first time doing cosplay, and I believe it came up really good. You said swing by? What do you mean by swing by? And then you said mine were so-so? Your cosplay?